Hello everyone, welcome back to Cozy Play, your one-stop shop for everything Minecraft and building. In today's video I want to show you 5 easy tips on how to make your existing builds look better. So without further ado, let me just change the weather and then we can jump right into it. Okay, so tip number 1. Nature makes beauty. Okay, so some of the best ways to spice up your old Minecraft builds is to just add some natural touches here and there. Like, let's take, for example, let me take some oak leaves, some azalea and some flower azaleas, and just some saplings and stuff. And then you can just make a little tree with fence. So just like that, you can spice it up a little bit with some fence, and you can make a little old tree here, just like that. You can make smaller trees, like that. You can make just some bushes, like just some random leaves. You can put down some azaleas, flowering azalea leaves, just like that, just to spice up your old builds. And it'll just make everything look a little bit better. And let's add a tree here. So let's just get some bone meal to let it grow. Where is the bone meal? Where is it now? Where is the bone meal? Functional blocks. I guess it's a functional block. Okay, it's a utility tool. Okay, so let's just grow the tree. And just like that, it just makes everything look a little bit more better and realistic. So you can just add some small trees and stuff, and some other natural stuff, like you can make a pot plant. So let's get some dirt and some flowers. Where's the flowers? So my personal favorite flower in the game is the oxide daisy, but you can use any flower. But what's the torch flower? I've never seen this one. But we can take the torch flower if you want, and you also need some trapdoors. I would highly recommend using spruce trapdoors because it just looks better. But if you only have oak, it will do the job just fine. Birch will do the job, just not the acacia won't really make it look that much better. So let's add some pot plants outside of the room and close it up, and close that one up, and close that one up. And it'll just give off like a nice effect, make your house look better. And at this window too, let's put one down with just one block. And you can just add some natural touches and it'll just make everything look a lot better. And it's just really a really simple way, but it makes a huge difference. And another nature thing that you can use to make your builds look better is you can take other blocks, like you can take your dirt paths, you can take some pot soil if you have access to them, and you can just take like some planks for example, and just make the ground a little bit more realistic, like that. Just add some random planks, maybe cobblestone. Let's just put in all of the planks, and let's get a shovel for the path making is much easier. So let's just make a little bit of a path, and it will just make everything look much better and much nicer. So this is really a simple way to make everything just look more natural and more realistic with the nature aspect of things. And you can also use some normal stone or stone bricks. I usually use stone bricks because it just looks much better for the ground and stuff, and some moss stone brick because the moss just adds like another layer. And you can also use mossy stone brick and some other mossy stone brick like that, and there, and they can add one, there one, they can add one, and just like that your front of your house just looks a lot better right off the bat with all of the nature aspects. And this one step alone can just make your build look a lot better. So if you just want one step to make your old builds look better, use nature, because it'll just really spice everything up. Okay, tip number 2, roofing the right way. So I know this is an extremely controversial topic, but the roof is, in my opinion, one of the things that make or breaks a build. Because if a roof doesn't look good, it just doesn't make the build look good, because the roof is kind of the first thing that you look at, because it doesn't matter how beautiful the landscape is. If the roof is ugly, it's just not a nice build. So you should always just, before you make your roof, decide how you want to make it, because it just depends on how your house looks too. Because let's say your house is like a tower, you would use a ceiling that will go like straight up like a top hat, and if you want to add some more effects, you can like make it hang over. But if it's just like this build, like a square, you usually use also this up, going up one. And if your house is more like a rectangle, you should use the roof type that goes up from two sides and just goes up. But for like easier roof making, always try to go over one at the edges, because it'll just make everything look better and more realistic. So just go over one at each end, and then on top again you go on with the stairs. And stairs is really a way to like make your builds more better and spice everything up. So you can just go all over with that, all around. And like if you want a like better roof, you can use tools like, you can make it look like it's falling over, you can make it look like it's just going down from the one side, because roofing is such a broad topic in Minecraft that you can make it just how you want almost. And just like that, the roof looks much better, just because of the overhang, and the stairs making it a little bit smaller like bricks. And you can also add the entrance here and make it look like a little roof, and it'll just make it look a little bit more better. So it's just a really nice way to spice everything up with the roof. And if a roof isn't nice in a build, it's not a really nice build for me. So the next step will be one that people really should use. So let's jump right into that one. Alright, so tip number 3 is pallets make perfect. So when you're building your house or base in Minecraft, you should like right off the bat decide what color or gradient you want your house to look like. So with this build I made, for example, I wanted it to look like an old type of villager house that was in the older villages updates before the better houses and stuff. So that is how I did it, but I just changed up the floor a little bit. But that is just one thing that'll just make a build look a lot better, is with the right block palettes. But luckily, that does sound a little bit complicated, but luckily Minecraft has a wide variety of blocks that you can choose from. Like for example, the strip, birch, log and oak planks go wonderfully together. Spruce logs and stone brick and spruce planks, they go beautifully together. Strip dark oak log and the bamboo planks. But with these two, there can also be contrasting palettes, because it'll just make the build stand out more, and it'll make it look a little bit more funky and stuff. So when making your build, try to use a right block palette, but just remember that the palettes can be contrasting, like these two. I know that it doesn't look good right now, but in a build, believe me, these two are like bread and butter. They fit beautifully together. And like deep slate and bamboo planks, you should just look at the blocks that just fit together, and you should just put them together because it'll just make your build look a lot better, and you should just decide how your build should look right off the bat. Alright, so just before we jump into tip 4, if you watched this far into the video, I would really like a subscription because it'll just help my channel out a lot. And if you've watched this far, I can guarantee you that my channel has more videos of your type and your liking, so please subscribe because it'll just help my channel, and it'll make you never miss a new video and tutorial. And if you don't subscribe, I'm in your walls. So tip number 4, the block choices. Now I know that Minecraft and real life differs like day and night, but sometimes some realistic approaches can look better. Like you can't have a stone roof, like a deep slate roof, with a wood walls, because in real life it'll just fall into each other. So just look at a more realistic approach, like around the edges you can add your supports, like where the stuff is thrown to make it stronger, like the cement and the iron and stuff to just make it stronger at the edges. So just go two like that out, here two out, and just like that, and here two out, and two out. But also remember that Minecraft isn't real life, and you can make your build look however you want. Like it can be unrealistic, it can be realistic, it can be fantasy, it can be scary, and that's what makes Minecraft so fun. So jumping right into tip number 5, remember that it's your Minecraft world. I'm not the boss of your Minecraft world, and Minecraft is a sandbox game, and you can just play however you want, you can build whatever you want, and that's the beauty of the game. It's your world and you get to just build whatever you want. And if you want to build a dirt hut and stay in there for as long as you want, be my guest, because it's your world, it's your game. And if you want to sleep under the stars and not build a base, be my guest, because it's your world and you can get to choose whatever you want, and that's the beauty of Minecraft. It's a sandbox game. And that was the 5 tips on how to sprinkle up your base and make it look a little bit more snazzy. And if you enjoyed this video, please comment down below your favorite tip. And until next time, I'm Cozy Play, and thanks for watching. Bye!